Hello again, everybody. So today I took the two test tube colonies out of hibernation. I left them till last because what I did after I'd taken the main colonies out, all I did was switch the fridge off and leave it closed and let it heat up slowly over 24 hours. Um, I fed them a little bit, as you can see, but they really weren't interested. A couple of workers came up to have a look and turned back round and went back to the brood pile again. The queen, even at one stage, I thought, oh, here we go, the queen's going to come up and drink. But she also, here she goes, but she also changed her mind and went back again. So I haven't actually seen them drink yet. At least I know she's alive, though, alive and well, looking healthy. But yeah, I've left the sugar in so they can drink when they want to. Now, they look okay. All nine workers have come through hibernation. I don't see any deaths in this colony. There they are, nine of them, with the little brood pile, the larvae that have come through hibernation. Everything looks healthy. And there's been very, very little flooding in this tube at the moment. I hope you've all been keeping a very close eye on your test tubes to make sure that your cotton doesn't flood as you bring them out of hibernation. Now, the reason that they're not that excited about food at the moment is because the larvae aren't awake. I got a really good close-up shot here of the larvae, and if you look, none of the larvae are moving. They're not waving their heads around demanding food. It is larvae that act as the sort of main driver of a colony's activity. The more the larvae are demanding food, the more the workers will go out trying to find food. But what's happening at the moment is it's going to take the larvae probably about a week before they will properly come out of hibernation and wake up. And it's then that the ants will get more active. This is queen number 4. And as you can see, there is a big puddle of water. I noticed it after I put the food in. So what I did was I mean, she hasn't got any brood, as I've discussed before. I don't know what's the matter with her, but I mopped this puddle of water up. Luckily, the ants were awake enough to climb up the cotton wool, and they're actually living up near the top of the cotton wool at the moment, out of the big puddle. But that mop up, there they are. That mop up has done it fine. Again, they weren't particularly interested in the sugar and haven't gone for it, but you can see that one ant there, having come through hibernation, just how extended the gaster still is. So they've come through hibernation with a lot of stocks. And then finally, what I did was, this is my main colony. They've also gone in now into a very inactive mode. They've got themselves stocked up with sugar from the sugar that I put in on the first day, all that string climbing and tube running. But now they also have gone into a just sort of sitting around, not doing very much and just sort of waiting. What I did was I got the camera and I zoomed it right in on their larvae, and again, you know, I don't see any or much movement from the larvae. Again, the heads aren't waving around demanding food, and the larvae are just sitting there pretty much doing nothing. So this is why why they are not particularly active at the moment. So thank you for watching, everybody. So everybody's out of hibernation now and in the warm. What we're waiting for is, like I said, these larvae to wake up, so that will then prompt the colonies to wake up. Until next time, goodbye.